Hi, Ian here from Archipelago Choice. I hope you're well. Well, we had some great news yesterday when the government announced that the Azores, Madeira, and Portugal will be on the green list of countries that we can all go to from the 17th of May. So, to help focus our minds a little bit, I thought I would go through the five top questions that we often get asked about traveling to the Azores. So the first one is, where are the Azores? Well, the Azores are 900 miles due west of Lisbon. They're 9 volcanic, green, lush islands. And I often describe them as like New Zealand, but much, much closer. So the second question is, what's the weather like in the Azores? Well, they have plenty of weather in the Azores, but it's not all bad news. In the winter months, it's around about 17 degrees centigrade, and in the summer months, the average daytime temperatures around about 24 degrees. You will get some rain in the Azores, and that's part and parcel of going, but you don't get those green, lush islands without a little bit of the old rainfall. How do I get to the Azores? Well, the getting to the Azores is relatively straightforward. There is a direct flight once a week from Stansted and on a Saturday, and then there are daily flights from Heathrow, Gatwick, and Manchester via Lisbon. For our American and Canadian friends, there are direct flights from Boston and Toronto to the Azores, and the direct flights from the UK or the US, so around about 4 hours in length. The next question, which is quite an important one for people who are thinking about visiting, is how many islands should I visit? Well, there are 9 islands, and we don't recommend that you try and visit them all in one go. It's always worth a second visit, and we have people who go back multiple times to visit different islands, different times. But if you've got a week, then probably stick to the main island, San Miguel, because that's where the direct flights go. If you've got 10 or 12 days, then it's worth visiting 2 islands, possibly a day trip to a third. And if you've got a week or longer, then you can do 3 or stay on 3 islands and visit a possible 4th island. The key is don't overdo it. Don't try and visit too many islands. It gets tiring. It's hard. It can be hard work. And it's, in the end, it's a holiday. And getting the most out of the Azores is about quantity of time on islands, not the quantity of islands you're trying to visit. Next question we often get asked is, will I see whales in the Azores? Well, there's a very good chance that you will see whales. It does depend on the time of the year and the season. Main season is April through to October, but from March to mid-May, end of May, you usually see migrating blue whales. In the periods beyond that, so from mid-April onwards, it tends to be sperm and fin whales. And there are 24 different species of whales that migrate or whales and dolphins that migrate through the Azores every year. So you're always going to see something, and it's going to be a wonderful experience. The other thing I would mention, which is the type of destination the Azores is, there are beaches in the Azores, but it's not a beach destination. So if that's the kind of holiday that you're looking for, it probably isn't right for you. But if you're looking for a nature-focused activity holiday where you can spend time in the natural world and you love islands, then the Azores could possibly be one of the best holidays you'll ever have. So with that in mind, I'll leave you with that and I'll say goodbye. If you want to call me, our telephone number is 017 687 75672, and we'll be in all next week. So look forward to hearing from you, and thanks very much. Bye for now.